Hey everybody, today is the day where we're going to see if we can erect this Quonset hut shop. I've got my son and some of his friends to help out. As you can see in the background, a scissor lift. We got all the steel laid out and we are going to see how far we can get in the next 3 days. It's going to be a bit of a work in progress, trying to figure out how this is going to work. So one of the things we got to modify on the initial arch, you can see how that section there bends down, whereas here it does not. On the others it arches over so it fits, but on here we have to make a modification and cut the metal. So do that real quick so that we can get the first arch up and going with these industrial bases. So we are gonna do our best to make some progress today on getting the arches up. We have 7,000 bolts to put in. Pretty crazy. So one arch, the most difficult, the first arch of all of them is done, but man, this thing is big, taller than I expected. Hey everybody, welcome back. This is day 2 of us trying to erect this Quonset hut. Not going quite as fast as I was hoping for, but I think now that we got a few arches in place, things can move along faster. We have some ideas on how to speed things up a bit. Instead of hooking the ratchet straps onto the piece of arch that we put up first, I have an idea of maybe modifying the wood that we're using off of the scissor lift to push it up, and that way we're already where we need to be to start adding some bolts. So may give that a try. Also, we're thinking of doing everything on the ground for a full arch first, so that way the pieces are ready to rock and roll when we want to put them up, as opposed to doing one piece at a time and coming back down and having to get off and do it. So let's see how those things go. Hopefully we can speed things along and get a few more arches up, more than 2 in a day, and see how it goes. So don't forget to like and subscribe as we continue our journey here on the home front with our tiny home, tiny cabins, and Quonset hut. 2, and we are slow going with this Quonset hut. Sun's almost down and we're trying to get up our 5th arch. I think we got a system down that's working pretty good now. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to bang out a bunch more, but it's definitely taking us a lot longer than we had hoped. Hey everybody, it's day 3 and hoping to make a bit more progress today. We have a decent system working, at least one that works well enough for 3 people. So hopefully we can make a little more progress, but it's been slow going. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of bolts and a lot of heavy metal that we have to move, but hope you stick around till the end, and I can't wait to have this shop up and get some stuff in there. Hey everybody, another weekend, and we're trying to get as much of the shop up as we can. Recruited some friends of mine from my past colleagues at T-Mobile to come by and help. Just waiting for them to show up so that we can get cranking. We have a bunch of arches prepped and ready to go, and hopefully we can get through a bunch today before everyone has to head out. Looking forward to getting this thing close to done, hopefully this weekend if we can. Hey everybody, it is another Sunday and it's gonna be a toasty one. We are back at it, trying to crank out a few more arches today as much as we can before we have to send the scissor lift back. We're pretty close, we're more than halfway, but I don't think we're gonna be able to finish today. We're gonna have to switch over to a boom, I think, to get the rest of it done, but see how far we get. Hey everyone, we are here on a very brisk, chilly, below freezing morning, and we got to finish up the last few arches of the shop. We're not trying to get that done. There is a boom lift on its way here as we speak. That should be arriving here soon so that we can finish up this work. We got to get the last arches up and then all the bolts tightened down. I want to do all that before winter shows up so that we can get this all buttoned up and be able to use it in the wintertime and make sure that it doesn't fall over with all the snow if we get a bunch. So like and subscribe, and don't forget to keep up with all the work here on the tiny home front. Thanks. So we're down to just 2 arches. We got all the pieces made and ready to put up tomorrow, and then it will be done. Up this morning on a cold brisk day. Up next will be to tighten down all 6,000 of bolts, or however many it was. I haven't lost count. Look at that! All the arches are in place. All 20. And only 500 volts or however many. Now we just gotta tighten them all.